they trying to say something right here, yeah. Golly, that guy's got to be 65, 290, 300 pounds.
He does sound a little fat.
There, he's a bad smoker.
That too.
Hell, I'm a chain smoker.
That's casual right there.
Yes, sir. Good people.
Hey.
If you don't smoke a cigarette, what are you doing? At least, if you don't smoke a pack a day, what are you really doing with your life?
You know, it's people like Casual that keep you coming back to this community. You know, you got some great people here that I've met that I enjoy coming back to, you know, play with and hear from. And
I enjoy coming on your mom's back.
it's good stuff. But we got ZHU and Wildcatters here. It's 3:11, folks. You can't make this up. I looked at the time as I was about to tell you the time we're starting the match, and I see 3:11 all day, every day. It's not a mystery. It's just I call it out every time I see it. You'll hear me say it. But here we go. We got Casual, Firebringer, E11, Xland, and W Dan, which is aka Miho. That is the Wildcatters. And I think that's a good name, given especially Miho and Firebringer, the way they play. Scrappy, scratchy, scratching you with their cycler.
With their claws?
Very
Yeah.
itchy type of players.
Yeah.
Itchy
And then we got
players.
ZHU, Clumsy, Blue FN, Sween, and Free FN, aka Freedom, Mr. Free. Palmy. Yeah.
Palmy and Freedom, that's their original name.
Lance and Shane, they're very good lacrosse players, very good Battlefront players. You know,
one of them plays lacrosse, one plays. They're both, you know,
athletes.
Gay. Yeah, I mean,
athletic.
I don't know if lacrosse is really athletic, you know, but hey, to each his own.
Those are the teams. We also, I'm Ganji. We got Cassidy, aka Airways, and Saros. What is it?
Orgies.
Oh,
You
way better than I thought it would be. And then we have a new player, Kaijin. Kaijin, say hello to the world.
Yo, what's up, BCL community? This is gonna be a good game. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Did you guys put, Qui-Gon, did you put the stream in the thing?
Where is it?
In community media?
I am now.
I think that a good way to describe this ZHU team would be very emotional and very primal. Yeah, a lot of primate sounds come out in that party when things are going well. You know, kind of why they call themselves zoo, because you might hear the noises at the zoo, and they're very.
Are you being racist?
No, I mean I'm just openly. You don't have to say that. I just say that I own it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But
either way, they're a very primal group of guys, very emotional, and I think that's a big part of this game. Like, they can't let something, if they don't start off well, get them emotional and get them in a downward spiral. Because I think we've all played with them before. They can all get very intense. The thing that concerns me. Go ahead, Qui-Gon.
I have a feeling Casual picked Swamp Crash Site. What do you think?
I think he probably did. It's a very odd choice. And there's probably no good explanation, if you ask why.
Well, I would say if I were in the head of Casual, it would be that he's playing against a skilled group of players who play on the same maps, and he feels like his experience in gameplay is gonna be better than theirs on a map that's not played so often.
Catch him off guard.
Yep. Yeah. I would say that's his thought process, maybe.
Yeah. The only thing I have for their team, they have a lot of, like, Firebringer's a good up-and-coming player. X-Land's new fresh players. They got a lot of inexperience, but the experience they do have, Miho hasn't been playing very much. So I think that's something interesting to watch, see how he performs as he starts playing. Because I haven't seen him play in a while. And I mean, this ZHU team's pretty solid. Like they're pretty all-around good team.
Shout out to Hashimi and Dark Obitos in chat. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for joining.
I think this might be one of the first times we've ever started on this map for a group.
Yeah.
Like just a tournament match. Like usually this is one of the last maps played just due to necessity.
Best of 7.
Yeah.
Wait till it gets to a best of 7 till we see this.
Yeah, because you just have to play the map because there's only so many. What is the team names again? I know.
Wildcatters is Casual's team.
Yeah,
and,
Wildcatters.
ZHU is, of course, Blue and Freedom.
That was a good cycle there for Miho to get that pod claim. Got the kill and the pod claim back for Wildcatters.
Yeah, Wildcatters cleared them out. They have control.
X-Line starting off strong, 3-0. It's good for them.
Yeah, he's got a good spot perched up top, but he leaves it. Getting antsy. Yeah. He wants to get a kill. He wants to make it 4-0.
Flame gets a pick, and
he gets shot in the back because of it. Damn it!
Good. They're all there.
Common mistake I would make right there.
What's that?
Getting antsy, getting closer to the pod when he had a great spot perched up top, like where nobody could get behind him.
It's that feeling that you need to be on to melee that guy who's just gonna come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's what I've always felt.
Mm-hmm.
They're really bunched up under the ship here. Blue and his brother. Follow me. And it's working out.
Yeah.
Double Dan. W Dan. Tries a little. Oh, good defense there from ZHU. 2-piece from Blue.
Yep, he's 4-2, starting off 1,300 points already.
Brothers 5-1. Good start for the brothers here.
Oh wow. He might get 2. Nope. Oh wow. With the blaster just setting it up right there.
I feel like casual this match, like for this team with all the inexperience and just the maybe rust of Miho. He has to step up and get some good kills, good solid kills.
You know, lately 5 Ring has been not the best, not like himself.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but he's already 2-7.
The big lights get to you. The big tournament match times, pressure.
I mean, even in the scrims, it's just haven't been playing like himself.
Yeah. That's a good distraction from.
Oh, what an orbital! Sweet.
Yep.
Wow. Trade 3.
That's
survivalist. Oh wow. Yep, these guys are feeling it right now. Yep.
They're way more active as a team. I would feel like one of the more active teams on a day-to-day basis.
Definitely a lot of chemistry too.
Yeah.
Dudes have been playing together for what, 3 years?
Yeah, 4 years. Swing got used that disruptor rifle. Anybody's casual there.
Wow.
Just wiped them.
You got a thermal too.
Wiping them like Charmin on the top.
Firebringer 3-11.
Yeah.
3-11. 3-11.
Yep. 3-11. 3-12 now. That's
W Dan getting his cycler. That's might be what he needs. Get a little momentum going here for him. Can he win this one? No. Clumsy uses the ion to get him off the pod. There's 3 there for Wildcatters, and they're going to take out Clumsy and get control. They're down 2-0. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left. Kaijin, what are you seeing here? What do you find interesting?
I mean, ZHU definitely dominating a little bit. They have control right now, though, the other team. Yeah, this is a good game.
Yeah.
Love this game.
That Miho is using the BLT-19 instead of E11.
I don't think last time I saw him.
Yeah, what is that?
Using the same thing.
I don't know. I mean, I figure a player with his experience in the game would just hop on. Oh, massive claim. Nobody. They just.
Wow.
Just out of
Last
nowhere. That
second.
defense. Good push there, but bad defense there from Wildcatters. Should have been their pod. But yeah, I find that interesting. A guy like Miho running the 19, DLT 19. I guess it's an easier gun to come back with the rest in the 11.
Hashimi says Miho's trolling not using nade in the 11. And Sora, wait, what? Swamp first map?
Yeah.
W Dan. Miho goes beast mode after that kidney stones recovery.
What happened?
S-list Apollo. What up, Apollo? You're hating that cycler earlier, I know it.
When we say that, Miho's in first for his team. 9-11.
Hey.
Casual, I think Casual needs to step up a little here. He's 2-7, less than 1,000 score. Gets a kill there.
Is he trade 3? Yeah, he's
Blue
trade 3.
Blue got Master Survival up there. They're playing very well rounded as a team right now. Like this spot hasn't even. Nobody's even come close to this spot yet for Wildcatters. Blue's about to get flanked, or Freedom is. It's just swinging.
Ooh, what a nade.
Oh, Blue! Ah. That would have been crazy. But good push there from Wildcatters. They just gotta hold it. This is interesting to see how they set up, because I know there's not a lot of experience for them. Firebringer kind of getting almost a little better so far. Good pick from Miho to keep the defense strong. And it just spawns them back in. They're all coming from this one side, so they're going to have to bull rush and just get the kills. Oh. That's one guy, one dead for the defense. 2 dead, 3 dead. Good defense. Really good defense there. Solid hold off for Wildcatters. Good team shots.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need to get some momentum going, get your shot, the feel for your shot going.
Yeah, I think a lot of it can be nerves too. Like you want to just kind of settle down for a younger player like Xland or Firebringer. Kind of settle into your groove. Some team shots really help with that. If I'm I mean, there's not much they're doing wrong right now, but Zoo, I don't feel like as a drop zone player you need to all push from one side. I don't think that ever works out very well, like you saw in that last pod. I think there's lanes on every map to each pod, and one person should always just be out somewhere else at least. They're not even close to this right now. There's 2 out here though, Blue and this partner, Clumsy. They're gonna have to go right now. Oof. Great defense
here. Wildcatters, 2 in a row.
It's hard on this map if you get wiped as a partner to get a pod like that because of how far you spawn. You really only have 1, maybe 2 really hard pushes on this map if you're a team. So you got to make them count. Because y'all know the spawns on this map they're not the best. Yeah.
It's probably
getting killed out.
About as bad as Sulfur.
Definitely not as bad as Sulfur, but it's up there.
Well, it's just like there's no straight lines too. You got to get through the shit, and there's so many trees. So you have to really be on each pod to actually make a difference too. You can't shoot from far off like you can on Sulfur with a blaster cannon or something.
True.
So, but it looks like they're having good control of this for Zoo right here. I mean, it's looking like their pod. Swain takes out Firebringer there to finish it off to seal the claim for him.
ZHU goes up 4-2, 5 minutes 30 seconds left. Blue FN's 20-9.
Yeah, really good game from him and all of them are playing pretty solid.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been expecting a little bit more from Clumsy, but he's just been chilling for
a roll. Just chilling. I felt like if Blue or Swing don't play as well, he'll have to step
He'd
up.
probably pick it up a little bit.
Yeah. He's a good player. He's very solid. Yeah, we got a good setup here. I found it interesting on this. Y'all, the defense from up on top of these trees. It's very. Usually you don't see it much anymore. Back in the day, people used to get up in the Ewok villages a lot. W. Dan's gonna try and finish off Swing there. Grid defense. Let's see those how they don't they're probably not gonna have a shot at this.
Nope.
For that pod unless Blue just miracles it.
Oh my gosh, if he gets this. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Dude, that was so close.
If he would have had one more player with him, he could have possibly.
Yeah. I don't know where's his partner.
Do we know who partners are?
I would assume the brothers are partners.
Probably, right?
I mean, I assume because I feel like Clumsy and Palmy are going to give spawns to Blue and Swing.
Oh, true.
That's what I feel like, and I would let the other two kind of focus more pod. But I'm not sure yet. I don't know. Okay, so...
That escape pod is about to fall
yeah,
into
Spleen and Palmy are
How
partners.
that happen?
So Clumsy and Blue are partners. This is a pod that's very contested most of the time. He can go on for a while. Firebringer come in behind. That's 3 dead for Zoo. So they're gonna have control here. That's a solid matchup so far.
Started off slow for Wildcatters, but they're picking it up.
W.
Kind
Dan
of a
really.
weird Dioxys from Casual, but I know you've seen that, Qui-Gon.
Yeah. I'm watching Blue.
But hey,
He's playing smart. He's giving
He's on the
he's giving
pod.
he's on the
spawns.
pod. Casual just doesn't shoot him.
There's no angle either. I mean, he could have rushed up and meleeed, but that's not really Casual style.
Nope.
And that's the thing, I feel like as a player, Casual could be so much better if he would just, like, it's like it's all or nothing with him. He's either always gonna play only spawns or only objectives and no in between. He's a very extreme player. But he's good at what he does. Yeah, very extremist play style. Clumsy with the 2-piece there to clean it up. There's still one here though.
Ooh.
W. Dan's gonna finish him off with a big kill. So,
Firebringer picking it up.
yeah, he's definitely turning around. He's helping W. Dan kind of lead the team with slaying.
That's what you kind of expect from Firebringer, you know?
Mm-hmm. I feel like they're a really good combo, him and Miho. Very similar to. I feel like he's a lot more like Vitality though, if I had to guess.
Oh,
X-Lane kills himself. That Casual 2-piece. Massive
Was that
skills
the-
there. I don't know what he got the 2-piece with.
was that
He
the
got
blaster
2-piece.
cannon?
It was a blaster
Yeah.
cannon. It was a blaster
Casual
cannon.
with the blaster cannon.
The Casual special. He's very famous for the blaster cannon kills.
Yep.
Good defense there from him. I mean, I
This is
feel
not
like
what you
both
want to
teams
see if
can-
you're ZHU, man. You were up 3-0,
Yeah,
and
that's a. I mean, Clumsy gets a 2-piece there.
I think that one pod gave them a lot more confidence and just, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, momentum is a big thing in all competitive sports.
Did Fire just get 2?
It's not even a
Casual
contested
kills one of
claim
them back.
there.
Nice.
I feel like this Wildcatters team would be a very annoying team to play against. Most of their players are annoying type of players.
Very annoying.
But Casual just spam those spawns. So
Dude,
good players.
Firebringer,
No.
Get him.
Oh, he almost turned on him.
Clumsy's gonna have
Gonna
to
help.
make a move here. Somebody's gonna have to get a pick because nobody's pushing in, and there's a blaster cannon on it.
X-Lane just sitting in the corner.
Wow.
Wow,
They pull off the dub, dude. Wow.
That's crazy.
that's why Casual picked that map on Qui-Gon.
Yep.
Casual
And look
knew
at-
what he was doing.
Firebringer was like double neggy and just went negative by 2 with a good shit.
They hung in there. They didn't get their, get in their heads and be like, fuck, we're down. They kept fighting and kept playing and got the dub.
Yeah, very good poise as a team there from Wildcatters. Good,
Yeah, because they were
good
like
comeback.
double neg and just getting
Down by
pretty
3.
dominated, really, on the kill board.
I feel like that's where Miho and Casual's experience comes in. They've just played so much where, you know, never over. But that was a good. Firebringer also picking it up helped that comeback kind of start. I feel like ZHU had picks. They just wasn't the right picks, you know? Like, at towards the end, like, they were getting kills. It's just not at the right ones at the right time.
Apollo says ZHU has better gun skill, but the OBJ of Wildcatters equals that. And Hashimi says, can you turn Cass up? Maybe your mic's low, Cass? Great team play. Let's go, Miho. He's got the trophy from Apollo. Yeah, they played really well as a team there, and
him and Casual do have history playing together as well, so that's already some chemistry for them. Miho and Casual.
And Miho played with, Firebringer played with Casual last tournament, so.
Yeah, Fire and Casual already have really good chemistry.
Yeah, and Miho's played with Casual before, so he knows what to expect from him. So, I think you can. Casual's kind of a mercenary at this point. he's all over, you know. And we love him. But good win for a good start for his team there. If I'm ZHU, I'm picking long range maps against this team. I'm picking Goazon, I'm picking Sulfur.
And Raider,
I'm picking all those maps against this team because you could take advantage of X-Land and Casual. I mean, Casual's annoying as it spawns, but I feel like Firebringer's inconsistency, and you just have the better gun skill, which gives you the advantage on those maps.
See, I bet Casual picks Rebel Depot on the next map after this one. And
try to throw him off a little bit.
That's smart.
But I feel like Blue they would match up well on Dune C, even though it's a close map, because they're really good at that map.
Yeah. I also am curious to see this map, how that first round lost, and it's not like it was a close loss, so.
Yeah, but you'd be pissed. I know anybody be pissed to lose that, being up like that. So they gotta keep their head about it.
I know what they're saying since I played with them last season. They're just like, man, it's all good, bro. We'll get in the next one. The brothers might be a little mad, but Sween's probably just calming them down and be like, you know, it's all good. Just focus up. We'll get the next one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't recall playing them in tournaments, but I just talk about scrims.
Yep.
They're very prone to emotional outbursts, so I have to just
the brothers are for sure. Sween is the more trying to keep them calm for real.
Yeah, and that's just because they have the potential. So this will be interesting because this.
I do feel like. Go ahead, Cassidy.
No, you're good. I just go ahead, buddy.
I just feel like on paper ZHU kind of looking a little bit better.
They are, I would say, as a team. They're more balanced, definitely. I feel like certain people on their team have similar playstyles. Like, I feel like Clumsy's not just a OBJ passive type of player. They're all very aggressive, which when you're trying to make a team on drop zone, you kind of need somebody to be a little more passive on the team, at least one. And then you need a really good OBJ, and they don't really have that one dedicated guy for either of those roles. So you're prone to, like, ego. You want to go out there and make the plays that you normally would, as like your play style calls for, but it's hard because you got to go against that and play and make the big play that your team needs. Because I know, especially in cargo, that's a big thing. But we'll see how they respond on this map, because this map is very. We know how chaotic this map can be. It can either be a 5-0 or a 5-4, just depending on the pod drops. But Imperial is definitely a better spawn to start off. 2 picks already for Wildcatters, and they're already going to have easy access in the mid, which is not something you want on this pod to start off.
W Dan coming up behind, and he gets swinged.
Yep, that's smart.
2v4 out mid.
You're going to need help as the partners here. You gotta jump. They're gonna get a free claim, I'm pretty sure, unless there's a nade. Yep.
Rebel scum are about to claim that escape pod. They must be stopped.
See, now the roles are reversed. Now they're gonna be throwing choked in there. See, when best thing to do for this first pod is you want to keep the other team spawned in those traps as long as possible. And they got out pretty easy. Nade players are big on this map as well, because you can just throw them at those choke points. Everybody's pretty much out mid, so he needs to make a push here. Gotta make a play. That's one dead for each team. For him. It's 2 on 2. Oh, great. Nice.
Wow.
Clutch plays there from Blue and yeah, that was Clumsy and Freedom. Or Free FN. But they're gonna get, oh, Clumsy with a good eye on to keep that pod from getting claimed. They need to wipe these people out. They need to wipe them. They're gonna get a free, he's not even looking at the pod.
Oh! Look at W Dan!
Good play there. I don't know what Blue was doing. Hey, but yeah, it's gonna be hard to get out.
Ooh, with the dial.
Clumsy's dead. Oh, the Dio.
Good dial from Casual.
Yep.
If I'm Zoo, I'm going outside right now. Just running outside. This is done. You want to hold that outside, just in case it can.
Oh, W Dan's liking that DLT, man. He's lighting him up with it. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
That's another.
Damn, he just wrecked through all of them, dude. 10 and 5.
They were literally
I don't-
outside and didn't
That's a-
stay outside.
Yep,
Not a
that's
very
it.
smart play.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why
Oh,
just
casual
Isn't-
out there.
They could have had control, but nope. Now they're.
Oh, Sween's on the flank. He
Sween's
gets
doing
one.
that.
the thing is like.
Oh,
one
Firebringer gets a double with a smart rocket, and he's Master
both of them?
Survivalist.
Yeah, it's gonna be a team wipe most likely. Yep. I don't know why. I guess it's like I say, it's that urge to just go kill people that I think most of them have as their play style. Like you just had to sit outside, and I don't.
Be
like,
patient.
You send one. What I would have done, I would have sent one dude to try and get a free pickup and let my other 3 sit outside. That's what I'd have done. But that was just a misplay from ZHU there, and it's probably unless this. Oh, he jumped away from it. He could have got a free claim. Good defense though, really good defense from Wildcatters and team shots going down here. Yeah, Tommy's just 2. He got 2 though.
Oh, and they
outside.
get the freaking drop outside.
Move on its location as soon
This
as
was
up,
Wildcatters
yes.
pick, or was this?
The escape
I don't
pod
know.
should be under
If ZHU picked this, that wasn't a smart pick.
Yeah, because I don't think we ever confirmed that. Because you said Casual should have picked this. which
Yeah,
I
because I
understood.
Yeah, I would have thought Casual picked Swamp, but maybe you were wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, that R5 just takes out Clumsy.
Because
Oh.
I wouldn't see ZHU picking
gonna take him
Swamp
out.
or Rebel Depot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why they picked those maps. If
And
they
these
picked- neither
both
one of
seem
these maps
like
is wrong for
casual
them.
maps.
Yes, they
Oh,
do.
it benefits his team for sure. Definitely not the map I'd have picked for either Zoo for either map. I mean, they're here. It's 3 on. You better push. I don't know why ZHU's sitting over here. You're gonna have to push. And it's
Wait,
not
they're
even
playing
close.
30 match right now?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
this is the booth, LCA.
yep. And Wildcatters, Casual's team, they won the first map 5-4 on Swamp, and
Yeah.
we're on Rebel
Up
Depot
3-0.
map 2. They're up 3-0. 10
And
minutes
the
left.
outside pod.
They got 3 outside pods in a row.
Yep. Ooh,
Damn,
double
so
Not
band
the
just
best
popped.
orbital.
Three. It's 1-0 maps,
Could've
3-0
been a
and a
great
second
orbital.
map.
soon be in Rebel hands.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Casual
gonna
team,
clear 'em.
Wildcatters is winning.
It's a
1 map to
2v2.
nothing. And they're
Nope,
up
there's gonna
3-0
be
on the
4v2.
second map. They're getting flanked though. Clumsy kills excellent though on the flank. Dirty
Oh
Dan.
wow.
Dirty Dan gets him.
They're getting spawns. Big spawns.
Dude, the trades are going down everywhere.
Oh
It's just
wow.
1-on-1. It's 2-on-2 right here. The Casual's
They
on
get
the
spawns.
back end.
Oh, big spawns out of ZHU. Smart plays. Spawns win that pod. There's no
It's
way
gonna
they're
have to
gonna
be
get
the
this.
pod. needs to be that momentum pod right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Good Poo. Good Poo has joined the chat. He says Sween's going to be the difference maker. Trust him. Healthy. QG, remember what Healthy said? He said to stay healthy. John is the best glazer out, says Apollo. Wildcatters need John instead of Xland. Lock in, King Alanier says.
What do you think, right? What do you think, Cassidy? This is the momentum they needed right here?
I think that pod is definitely, it's better to be 3-1 than 4-0, for sure.
A little ego boost.
Well,
Good Poo, we were just talking about you and Tio, actually, about GOAT and how great of a team that was.
I think that this pod is going to be like, because for an emotional team like Zoo, I think you needed that. Going down 4-0 would be way tougher for them. Just as an emotional, but they're not even going to get this.
They can recover.
No, I think they're not getting this one.
They're going to have to push in and get some picks.
Clumsy comes from the back.
Nobody's going for the pod though. Like somebody has to go for flame while out the 3 look out.
It's probably going to be inside on the. Oh no, they got a nice one. Oh.
Just lands right in front of them. You can't notice anymore.
The thing is, they're not like Blues and casual screaming there. He needs to watch himself. They're gonna get a free claim on this. I mean, if Double Dan gets on it, that's the orbital's questionable. I mean, that's the interesting orbital, but it's just gonna. They're not very coordinated as a team. And
yeah, that was he just pushed by himself trying to get the pod. Just.
Yeah,
oh, three dead
people
though.
Dead though. Like you gotta go get the pod now. Set up, get the pod, watch the choke. That's all you gotta do. And I feel like they're just misplaying so much. They got guys out throwing an imploder, great imploder if anybody was there, but nobody's there.
Tio.
What's up?
You want to get in the booth since Kaijin hasn't said a word?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaijin! He says,
Dude,
yeah.
That's what I don't understand. Dude. Like they had 1 second to the final time, and nobody was in a foot of the pod, and they were all alive. That's just a misplay. It's a misplay.
Seen a couple already.
Yeah, and it's not a skill
Team's just
thing.
very kill heavy, like gun skill heavy.
Literally.
And that's the thing.
Too aggressive. Just too.
You have to put your ego aside and not worry about that when it comes to winning. And it's a 5-1, easy win. Easy win for them.
Yeah, Kaijin.
So we got one more map at least, right?
Well said.
So Wildcatters go up 2-0.
How many wins do they need? Three or five?
Best of 5, yeah. So 3 wins, and they win.
Wait, they
Bro
won?
is still
They end
bringing up the
winning
past.
this?
How many teams this tourney? 9 teams. Yes, thank you, Figure. Tragic scenes. We know what kind of reference you made there, Healthy, because Good Poo's here. That's so unexpected. I know. Yeah, it was so unexpected. 5-1. Well, we do actually. I do expect that team to win on that, but not 5-1.
Yeah, I feel like Zoo was the favorites going in for sure.
Yeah, they
would
were.
be favored.
For
betting.
sure.
And that's the thing that's where all the LTO can tell you this. It's more about how you play as a team than your skill as an individual player.
I mean, we know that Firebringer has been practicing, and we know the type of player he is. We will do it all to win the game.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
I mean, and Casual, Casual can just play one role and stick to it, and he will deliver if he's playing well, of course. But yeah,
Miho's also playing solid.
Yeah, Miho, with all the past experience that he's had, he cannot be considered like a new player, right? We used to consider him a new player back in the day, but he's not a new player anymore. Time goes, and
No, he's
his
definitely a
experience.
veteran. Definitely a veteran.
No,
I would say he definitely has played very well for him to not have been playing for a long time, or that I know of. And I also think when it comes to Zoo, I think there's a lot of nerves on that team because all those players have a lot to prove. I feel like.
yeah, I
Healthy
mean,
says
and those guys are trash talkers. That's the reality of it. I mean, those guys are trash
Yeah, I
talkers,
mean, but behind all that
and
is
they
just
enjoy trash talking, and they like winning, and they know they're good. That's why they trash talk, but they don't have any
yeah.
experience, and like they're very sentimental. They're just they're
I say
unwise.
emotional. They're emotional.
Yeah,
They're very emotional. Imagine, yeah. It's just I think, but behind all the trash talk is just a want and desire to be respected as players and as a team and make a name for
definitely,
yourself.
definitely.
And that's what I say. Like for baseball's team yesterday, like he has something to prove as a player because they're
Yeah,
all up and coming solid players, and like everybody, to get respected, you got to win. I mean, I don't care what it looks like. You just got to win.
yeah, you gotta
Like,
do it.
like I don't care if you drop 45 in the loss. Nobody cares. They just remember that you lost.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's
I
right.
mean, so play your roles. That's what I'm telling ZHU. If I'm the captain, I'm saying, look, put your ego aside, play your role, and we'll win because we're good enough to win. And if I'm Wildcatters, I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just going great for them. So I'm just chilling. So like, just keep more of the same, and just hope Zoo. The best thing I've seen is like you can't beat yourself as a team, and I feel like Zoo's doing that right now. You beat yourself and don't give yourself a chance to succeed instead of losing.
do we know what's going on with the why is this
The
waiting?
host.
Dave just invited me to the match.
Invite us.
Yeah, you'll be
Mm-hmm.
invited.
I'm curious. Like, and I think another big
I'm not
thing. Like, this
promoted
is
actually.
this has
What?
nothing to do with gameplay. It's just the map choices for ZHU was just interesting. It's not beneficial. Like we were talking about that.
It could be the
I
thing. It
mean,
could be the map throwing them off.
I know some of them like really hate this map, but at the same time, I've seen Clumsy go like what, like 15-1 or 15-0 in this like in this
Casual.
match.
Why is he even
So
spectate?
I mean,
Can I get an
it's
invite again,
just
please?
Yeah, when I get promoted, I'll invite you.
I don't know why they just kicked me. People are just.
invite Saros to
So
spec,
we
not
know
not
then
casual.
this is
I don't.
ZHU's host.
It's
I'm not
interesting though
promoted.
because why are people in spectate with us? Yeah, but I don't know what maps are banned. But if I'm, like I said, if I'm
I
ZHU
mean,
going forward, I'm big maps.
which maps have been played right
Casual
now? So
probably banned like Jawa and like normal
Dune.
maps.
I think he'd probably ban Dune C if I was him. I'd have banned Dune against his team. That's what I'd have done. I'd have banned a big map in that one. But the two maps that have been played LTO were Swamp Crash Site was the first map, and then Rebel Depot was just played. So
okay.
I don't feel like ZHU would take advantage of their gun skill advantage that they have.
I mean, right now in a tournament match, it determines what. I mean, if you say you're a good player, and I mean, you'll play good in a tournament match. If you're,
Yeah.
I mean, and these guys need to prove a lot. And I mean, I mean, I just joined, and they're losing to the other team that I didn't expect them to.
Yeah.
To lose this bad to them. I mean, it's kind of surprising. Not so surprising at the same time, but still. I mean, it's just this is where you can see that Firebringer has just practiced a lot,
Yeah.
and I don't know if he's probably been top of the team in his past matches, either him or Miho. But
Tell them to invite Sorrows. We need Sorrows in here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But their egos are probably hurt.
yeah, I mean, it's just they've I mean, these guys are just like excited, know, for this too. I mean, they're making like accounts, the same names and shit, and like, it's just.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, it
for
is
sure.
just not that, you know. I mean, you've got to lock in the tournament. I mean, these guys.
Yeah.
To be
See,
honest,
this is
I'd expect them to do much better, you know. But I mean,
yeah.
they're losing the
See,
series so far, right? So,
yeah, down 2-0. See,
I
this
mean,
is a
this is
map I
their
expect
last
them to have
map.
an advantage on. Like, I
This
expect Zoo
is.
to win this. Like, if I'm betting, I'd say they should be favored to win this map, just based on the team.
I mean, Firebringer does really well on this map sometimes, and we're about to see if they're
Firebringer's got those
really.
cheeky spots
We're
on
about to
this map.
see if they can make it. If they can make it happen. If they
If
can
they can
make.
make it clap,
Yeah, also that. I mean, if they once they make the comeback, they will make it clap. As for now, I mean,
I
it's
thought he said
impossible.
make it clap ass for now. Nice little pun there. See what you did. Yeah.
Can't let those
I'm
pods
saying,
fall into the
who's
enemy's
what
hands.
faction?
Do
I mean, it
whatever
don't
it
really
takes
matter
to
on this
capture them.
map, but I would say you gotta. This is where Zoo is either gonna step up or fold. So I think they've all been playing for a long time together. So I feel like this is where you prove it. Like we're better than we used to be, and we're a
Exactly.
different team. We're a different team now than we were.
I mean,
Those
I
past
mean,
few
in my
years.
opinion, I mean, I'm looking at Sweden right now,
Yeah.
and I am looking at. I mean,
Blue.
I don't know how good he's been playing or bad, but I mean, if his team is losing, it must be going negative at least, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he has the potential to play way better than he has, but it's not like he's been doing terrible.
Yeah.
He hasn't overperformed or underperformed. He's kind of just been okay. I mean, Blue played really well in the first map. Him and
Exactly.
I don't remember Swing's kidding, but he didn't do that. But it's not like, oh my gosh, Swing's just playing like what we think he can play like. But he's got a chance to prove that here, and he gets the pride claim there. 2 pieces, 2 down for ZHU. 2 picks.
They've
I
got
need to get Casual out of there.
the
Casual just
best
giving a
part
great
of the map, and Miho guns him down. 1 and 2 right now. He needs to get another pick.
Good
for
kill
this to
from
be a
Blue
little
there.
fair.
that was a good kill right there.
Yep.
Now he's gonna get
Another one.
good trades.
Oh, wait.
I know it doesn't matter,
They
but
need to get
Casual.
the pod, and this is getting pretty
2 on
close.
it.
They've got to kill
Ooh,
Clumsy.
Clumsy.
They don't see Clumsy. They don't see Clumsy, and they
Good nade.
end up getting the pod. Blue 4 and 1, starting off the pod.
5-0.
5-0.
Trade 3.
Lands
Yeah.
right on Blue.
I think
Yeah.
Casual held that cave for the whole pod. I mean, they got lucky that they got that pod.
We've seen
2
some
good plays
hard
for it.
beats out of this team, and 7 and 0 this guy. He's
Yeah,
ready.
Blue cooking right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is cooking right now. Let's see if he can keep cooking throughout this entire game.
He's playing to win, that's for sure.
Definitely. And if they're
Excellent.
losing,
Wow.
they're playing to survive. You know?
Yeah,
Sweet just
Well,
saved him.
that's the thing. You can't play scared. You gotta play to win.
Yep.
Double down. If, communication, I'd have been like, hey man, he's one set. Oh, that's Casual. Oh, great shot, too.
Oh,
I think there's one more on it though.
Ah, dude, he got psyched.
That would've
on
been-
last one second.
That would have been a nice clutch.
Manages to get a claim, you know?
They're barely slipping through that defense at the last second. And they worked on the first 5, but they almost had it. Just need to
Just
tighten up
'cause
that
he
defense
had-
a little more.
He has spawn protection. That's the only reason he didn't die to that.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Mm-hmm. That's the BS of the game.
Yep. It's been the thing since the beginning. And they're going to have pretty easy reclaiming this and take control for Wildcatters.
They have control over this spot right now, and they've got to do something about it. Somebody has to be pushed up to be able to stop the enemy right now. I mean,
Good flank from Swing going here. He needs to get it. Good pick, big dig. Good push from his teammate there. Blue. That's 3.
it's nice.
Heck, that's all of them. Except the last one. Who's that? Firebringer? Yep.
Ooh.
Good push there from Zoo.
The escape
ZHU.
pod will soon be ours.
Firebringer's still back here. You need to push him out of there, or you're gonna get sandwiched. And they're all looking that way. And they're probably gonna get shot in the back. This is a good distraction from Wildcatters. See, if I'm double dead, just go claim the pot. I mean, then you can kill him. Now you're giving him a chance to come at you. That was a misstep there. And he's on it though. Good team shots. They got good angles here. Yep, good. That was a misplay from Wildcatters there. Should have claimed the pod, then try to kill him. Good defense though. Good recovery from ZHU. Oh, he uses a smart rocket. Take out Firebringer. See, this is, well, I mean, it's only 2 pods, but this is kind of more what we expect from ZHU. I mean, Clumsy's kind of playing pretty solid.
Blue was 7-0, 8-0, I think, on the first pod, so it's like,
yeah,
that's what you kind of expect, want to see from them too.
Well, I think most people would consider him their best player overall. Like,
he can be, yeah. Him and Swing are up there for sure.
Yeah, he's 1A or 1B for sure. I'd say, it's in my opinion. Swing just, if Swing got his consistency, he'd probably be, but now, Blue's still that guy. We've seen Blue make some big plays over the years. And that's what I say, it's all about proving it. Like, I got that proxy on it. Fireburner just gets proxy bombed. There's nobody on that opposite angle though, so they should have a good claim. Oh, good cycler. Palmy's been doing really well with that cycler, man. That's a great team shot. Great team shots there. Really good.
Firebringer needs to step it up urgently for his team.
He did this on Swamp. He started off slow, but
started real slow.
Then they came back. It was the same thing, 3-0 on Swamp, and then they came back. But this ain't Swamp.
Exactly. This
Late
ain't
opposite.
Swamp.
See, that's what I think. X-Land is. This is where you could take advantage of, like, one-on-one
X-Land
matchup.
is just really unaware of everything.
How did he just not see him? Like,
well, I think that's the advantage for Zoo you have. Is like 1-for-1, player for player. You have the advantage. Like, you match up very well when it comes to just skill. Good nade, a rocket. But you need to take advantage of X-Land's experience, and I'd just be pushing him out. He'd just be an easy kill for you.
Manages to get a big X-Land over there on top. And,
Blue playing great though. He's double the points of his teammates at 19-5. 3 on it right now. Nade would have been big nade from Blue.
I didn't even realize Firebringer was doing this bad.
He's a very inconsistent. He reminds me a lot of Vitality, like I said. Like he's boom or bust a lot of times, but more boom than bust. So recently, that I've seen. But 2Ps from Firebringer there. I don't know if that was a one-hit nade or ion nade, or if that was he was low, but he got one tap by the ion. It's just Blue here, him and Clumsy. Great defense. And that should be, yep. Nade gets him, but it's not in time. Yeah, Blue playing his heart out this match. Really good. 25-6. Almost got a 5 KD. Well, he gets taken out there. Firebringer getting distraction. Orbital comes in. You got. See, don't call. I swear you don't call the orbital unless your team's ready to push. I don't know who called that, but your team wasn't prepared to push, so you shouldn't call the orbital. I mean, it still gives you an M though. It gives you a free claim.
Escape pod will soon be in Imperial hands.
They've got to push middle, because if they don't, already people in the middle. Firebringer with a big.
W Dan pushing out to give a pick, but he gets taken down. I don't see the fourth. Where's the fourth player for Z? They're waiting to spawn him in. Yeah, there he is. I'm about to push it. He's gonna get. Ooh, he's got good defense.
What is it?
They
Just
hold it
casual
off.
live?
Fallen into
Queen
Imperial
ends up
hands.
killing
We need to
himself with
regroup.
his style, I think. I don't know
No.
if it's style or something.
We have the
Man, it's
location of
cave,
another
man.
pod.
This might be a
Let's
momentum
capture it
pod.
for the rebellion.
That last one. So, Clumsy and them get in there first. This could be the big game or the biggest change in the game right here. It's either match point or it's the big change. So if I'm ZHU, I try to finish it off right here, right now. Not sure about that pod, that shield. I mean, interesting placement. X-Line taken down. It's a 2-on-3. It's a 1. Just him. Oh, they're spawning close though. They're holding them off though. Good defense. Really good. Able to all stay alive, and they might have put it away right there, unless they got a big nade coming in or something.
Nah, this is it.
That's most likely game. Yeah, swing 2-piece there.
Look at the 311. Look at the 311 blue.
That's gonna be it for these guys. I mean,
That's more like it. That's more like what we expect from them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's, like I said, the map, obviously, a place of their strength.
let's see if they can keep the rhythm in next map, you know? I mean,
Yeah. I'm curious to see what the next map is, since they've already played 2 interesting maps in Depot and Swamp.
Ice Caves is definitely next. And Twilight.
Is that possible for them to play those?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I would assume. Maybe.
I don't think they play those, even if they were available, because I don't feel like either team would be confident enough to pick those maps, because they're so bad. They're so bad. You playing Drop Zone and Twilight and Ice Caves, that's so terrible. It's just such a bad choke point for one side. Like that cave spawn and Ice Caves, good lord. It's terrible. We used to do that back in the day, man. We'd start off a whole rotation on Ice Caves. That was back when Berserker was insane, and you could use anything. You could use the E3. Just a crazy time. But yeah, I'm interested to see the map choice. Blue definitely carried as far as everything there. Almost had double points. Almost triple positive, 30 and 11. Really good game for him.
Qui-Gon, read the chat.
What do you expect from your moderator of this?
Well,
of
folks,
this
we
thing?
got Aliener. He says Sweden fried after losing to SWAT in Challengers League. Rip. And send me the Discord link. Okay, we got you, good poo. Reverse
What do you think?
sweep
People
watch.
saying reverse sweep.
It's a
What do you think about that,
ZHU map.
Qui-Gon?
It's been done before.
Mm-hmm.
Make it clap, Goobins. Reverse sweep incoming.
Very
Glaze
professional there.
Lords. Yeah, we do have some Glaze Lords in the community. They love to glaze. It's something close
Qui-Gon
to
said he knows all about-
homosexuality, but we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Qui-Gon's been known to do some glazing in the past. Everybody's done it. Everybody has their own favorites.
Hey.
But John is the worst. It's not even glazing. It's just obsession at that point.
I like doing it just to make someone feel uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's easy. It's very easy to trigger people who are really passionate about the game, for sure.
I guess you don't realize how serious some people take the game, you know?
Hobo's asking what's the score.
What is
2-1.
the score? It's 2-1 Wildcatters. They're up. They got 5-4 win on map 1 Swamp Crash Site, and then pulled off a 5-1 victory on Rebel Depot map 2. We saw
Yep.
goes on a map 3, big domination out of ZHU to bring it to a 2-1 series, best of 5. So the Wildcatters need one more win to pull off a series dub here, but ZHU pulling off some momentum with that goes on.
Yep. I feel like this map is going to be a big thing, whatever map it is. I guess they're just discussing this over DMs on Discord, I'm guessing. Because I don't know where we haven't played yet, so I don't know how we do the map choosing amongst teams.
Yeah. I really do wonder what maps were banned.
Banned and discussed, yeah. Because I don't know anybody yet. I don't know who's all played. I think the Europeans played. SWAT played, Carnage's team.
Which map
and
could this be?
Jawa, Dune, Raider. Could be Ice Caves, Twilight. All those have not been played. But I'm going to assume it's either going to be Jawa or Dune. That's my guess. I'm assuming it'll probably be Dune. Yep.
Dune
And
C!
you are correct, Cassidy.
Yeah, I just
Love to see it.
I think this map is gonna be very,
Hectic.
very annoying to play for Sweden's team against Miho. Because of the way Miho plays, if he pops off.
Yeah,
We'll
he's an
have to see
annoying
how
player for
Miho
sure.
plays in the first 3 minutes. We've got to pay attention to him.
Apollo says Wildcatters aren't winning this map.
Well, we'll see,
Hashimi
Apollo.
says Wildcatters aren't winning another map.
Huh.
I wonder if Hashimi's doing some reverse psychology there, because I feel
Oh.
like he wants. I feel like him and Miho are pretty tight. So either he's got bad blood with Miho for not teaming with him,
Oh.
or he's trying to reverse psychology and, like, reverse jinx himself.
Yep,
Say it
yep.
so it'll happen, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Say the opposite so the opposite will happen. Because I don't think he's against Miho. So I don't know. I don't think this map favors Miho's team, to be honest. Because Xland and Casual, I don't think they're. That's my opinion, but anything can happen on Dune 6.
Yeah, Casual plays too slow, but we'll have to see. It will be determined in the first 3 minutes of this game. They get the spot. Maybe it takes longer.
Firebringer with
Maybe
2
not.
already.
Firebringer over there.
All dead. I think Firebringer's the big X factor. If he plays good, they're probably gonna have a good
He's
chance
got
to win.
nade and he's got everything that's needed for this.
Yeah, because Firebringer's gonna have to play really good.
Firebringer needs to turn
win.
around. Firebringer
Please.
gets swinged beautifully. They
Yep.
need to realize that they're behind them.
Gonna get an easy claim though. Looks like. Oh, good shots there from.
Firebringer are aware of everything that's happening on the map right now.
Taking possession of the escape pod.
5-0. And this is my boy right now, bro. Playing.
Imperial spies have
Who's
identified
5-0?
the position of another escape
Firebringer.
Firebringer, bro.
Oh yeah.
And he needs to put that droid in a position where they don't detect him. Wait, scan them. Firebringer over here.
Picks
trying
going
to-
down all over the map. It's gonna be easy to reclaim there from
capturing
Swing.
the escape pod.
I see.
Excellent needs to step it up big time if they want to do something in this map.
Yeah, I feel like Firebringer and Miho are gonna
Nice
be doing
assist.
a lot of
Yeah.
pod claiming and a lot of engagements. If the map goes like it normally would. Orbital. Still
Super
gets killed
bad
off
claim
of it.
against Excellent. I mean, he could have done way better.
Great nade from Blue. Might have just saved that pod.
Why did
Unless
he just jump to it like that? Just roll to it and hide behind it.
they're on it.
Start moving like that. And
Didn't even
Excellent's
touch it.
definitely just bringing his team down. Needs to step it up urgently.
Another pod has touched down. Move out.
Now this pod right here, both of those 2 pods are some of the longest lasting pods on this map if they go right.
Yep. These guys have to fight for it. They've got to know that these guys are catwalk. also gotta activate the pod.
Nobody's even playing the pod yet.
We need to
Good
stop the
night.
Imperials from securing that pod.
Interesting strategy here. Just don't flame that pod.
Miho watching the incorrect angles, getting assisted by Firebringer over there, and they know there's on the ship. Firebringer is gonna try to find this guy.
Casual being a very, very smart rat on this map so far. He's been very
Firebringer
efficient.
on their ship getting flanked.
Casual got a blaster cannon.
Uh-oh. Yep. He's gonna wait for somebody to get on it. And he's gonna hover by it. Look at him. He's hovering. There it is. He's gonna stand by that blaster cannon. Oh, he got a nade.
Blue with the double.
He's gonna get shot in the back though. I love that for casual. I mean, that's a smart play. I mean, it's just hard because you get flanked on this map. So easy. Double Dan gonna try and get blue gets him.
Double Dan struggling, apparently.
It's early. It's early. He's not gonna switch. I don't feel like. I feel like he'd be more apt to switch to the CA. Is the CA allowed?
I think so.
Oh, that's two dead. It's gonna be a free claim for double Dan. Dirty Dan. That's what I like to call.
No, well, I'm already dying.
Swain gets him out though. They're way far off. Swain gonna have to get a pick. Somebody needs a pick for ZHU here if they're gonna try and make a push. And probably Clumsy just gonna run at it. That never works. Good pick. That's two dead. Free claim.
Our forces are capturing the escape pod.
This map, this pod, dude. This pod is just some crap. Like it's so hard to defend it, bro. Cause you're on it, and there's some weird angles, and you're trying to hold an angle here, and it's like you're just in the front of the spawns for both sides. So it's hard, but they got a pretty easy reclaim there.
We're capturing the escape pod.
I feel like you kind of gotta stay close, but not too close, you know, and kind of just pick them before they flank you. Palmy kind of playing a little down, but it's nothing crazy yet that's affecting him.
It's just not doing anything over there.
He's on it. Good nade, bro. Blues had a lot of good nades. I got a free claim there. Good. They finish it up. Blues playing great these last map that I have. And even the first map, he played great. Really showing what he can do. Gets Firebringer there. It's taking a long time for them people to just claim the pods.
Yeah.
And usually, you on a Dune C. This is a slow-paced match on Dune so far. Not as fast-paced as normal. All three jumping. Nobody's on that side for Wildcatters, so they're just getting free easy control of that side of it. Blue gets taken down, gets gunned down by two. Two of them in their spawn, just watching double down. Swain finishes him though. He's got a good angle on the pod. And nobody's close to it. Everybody's playing really far off. Here comes an orbital. Ooh. Good orbital to finish it. I'm expecting Firebringer to play a little more pod than he has so far. Just me though. I mean, I would expect him to just run at it a lot more.
Needs to step it up. It needs to.
Well, one for one, like I said, player for player, Zoo is more balanced for sure. So it puts more pressure on guys like Firebringer and Double Dan to play better. And Blue's just playing really well. So and they're all playing solid. Nobody's really costing. Gonna get a free claim on it. Double Dan. Made it off immediately by Blue.
Partner, they gotta work better.
2
as
from Blue there.
partners.
Blue gonna. Oh, he got 2, but he couldn't get the reclaim. Good fall defense from Wildcatters. 2-piece. They're all on this side. They're really worried about that turret on that ship. It's an annoying turret placement. I bet. I don't know who did that, but good placement. X-Line kind of just chilling here, and he's gonna give Double Dan a spawn. Dude, if I'm clumsy, you just kind of gotta go, man. You waited a little too long. Either way, good defense there from Wildcatters.
We're seeing some signs of life in this team, and
We have picked up another escape pod signal.
55. Freedom over there, and OG. Clumsy.
Yep.
Aiming that.
I do still find it interesting that he's using a DLC 19. Man. We've seen Colossus
His
do
E11
that
script's
recently.
probably broke.
See, that's one possibility, but I think it's probably like as a player coming back to this game because the way you have to aim on Battlefront is so different than most other competitive shooters. Like I'm pretty sure we've all played other games. Like this game's aim is so different than other games. It's not a hit scan; it's a projectile. So I feel like that DLC 19 is probably just easier to come back and be solid with. Gonna get a free claim though. Pretty good, easy claim there for W Dan. He's really playing good for his team too. Miho.
Excellent is to be aware that he's kind of surrounded.
Gonna get a.
For that pod.
Most of the reclaims have been pretty.
Free with a double kill.
Yeah, most of the reclaims have been pretty uncontested from what I've seen. Good setup here for them. Good setup. I mean, they're pretty close in, but Blue is just, he's just kneeling down in the hallway. W Dan's waiting to go claim it, and yep, X-Line will finish it off. I throw a nade on it.
We are taking possession of the escape pod.
Ideally, you want to
Dan
have,
with a nice kill on Clumsy.
yeah, ideally you want to have somebody from every kind of angle to watch the pod, but it's so hard to execute that on this map. X-Line kind of just out in the breeze, just chilling. There, W Dan's got a smart rocket. He's gonna try and defend it with it, I guarantee it. And don't even need to, honestly.
I'll tell you that.
There it goes. Yep, smart rocket.
Swing's
Spot.
getting just chased.
Another pod is down.
Swing's getting it hot down, boy.
Capture it.
It's all tied up, man. I mean, it was. Started off 2-0, huh? They're all tied up here. Oof. X-Line just in Swing's back pocket there.
Double Dan, another just Clumsy just cannot kill Double Dan, and Double Dan, as we can see, stepping it up right now.
Ooh,
Not
X-Line.
watching the right angles, and excellent. Getting a
X-Line being a good
really
little
important kill. Casual over here. They've got to call him out. Fireringer sees him, kills Blue immediately. Look at that.
That's gonna be hard for them to get this one from what I'm seeing right here. Like somebody's got to jump for it, and there's 2 on the
X-Line
ship.
got
And there's 2
RPG,
smart
so-
rockets.
Yep.
2 smart rockets. That's tough, man.
Captured the escape pod.
X-Line killed himself.
Yep.
We have picked up another escape pod signal.
This is
Wildcatters up 4-3. Less than 3 minutes left. They win this pod. They win the series.
Yep. This winning down home for ZHU right here as far as the match goes. Oh, another smart rocket, man. That's 3. Really good uses for Wildcatters.
And these guys are just getting cut down.
Yeah, they're getting gunned for sure.
Let's see if Blue can do some important
Oh,
stuff.
he got
for
2
this
on him.
team.
Well, This
See
is
that
it,
they've
man.
got the angles.
That's
This
it.
is
They're
it.
not
And
gonna
they're
get
not
it.
gonna go. None of them is even gonna try. And double
Almost
them
up to 40.
almost 40. Blue too, but his effort is just.
Well, we can see that not all 40s are created equal. Where Double Dan
Yeah,
had
I mean,
almost
Miho got
11,000,
10K. This guy doesn't
11K
even.
almost.
Yeah, doesn't even have 8K. But
Yep.
incredible games. I mean, it's just. What can I say? Unexpected congratulations to all of them, especially Firebringer. I mean, Firebringer and Miho. Just
Yeah, really
two
good games
really
from
good
them.
players.
As for Wildcatters, really solid performance and solid outing from them. Better than what I think most of us expected, just off rip. Not due to talent, but just due to practice.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good
I
performance
mean,
for them.
who is it going the MVP in this match? I mean, didn't
I
watch the
would say,
games completely, but I think
I would,
Hashimi or Firebringer.
I would say, well, Hashimi's not playing. Miho's playing.
This dude said Hashimi.
Hashimi. Yeah,
Hashi-
Miho. I'm
I
sorry.
would say probably Miho for me. I mean, Firebringer played good, but
He
I still
played
think,
decent. I feel like
yeah, like I
it's.
think
I played
Miho.
as single players they were in, but
I mean, was he top
with
of
their
any in the maps like Firebringer?
No,
I think he
I don't.
was.
I don't know. I know Miho was always in first that I saw.
Oh, then yeah, I mean MVP.
Yeah, I would say Miho's the MVP, but Blue definitely played his heart out as far as Zoo's concerned. Blue played great, and that's just as far as Zoo's concerned. It's pretty disappointing. I mean, it's just the start of the season, but that's not how they wanted to start off. I'm sure, and I'm pretty sure they would. Most of us expected them to maybe pull out a close win at least.
I
It's
mean,
not
it
what
was
you
pretty
want to see from
close,
them.
but it wasn't like I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
like super mega close. I mean,
We have Palmy joining the party. You into the booth? How are you feeling coming off the match there, Shane? Yeah, have something you want to say to the stream?
it's loading.
Team scrim or just scrims?
Well, we're still in the broadcast booth, about to sign off. Do you? We're saying you have anything to say about like just the match and your thoughts on it? Anything?
Yep, boy. You know, the boys got shit on, didn't come out hot. Disappointing with the loss, but we'll bounce back. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
That's
I mean
right.
y'all played solid. Like it wasn't terrible or anything. I just like
Nah,
y'all
no,
just had a
I
few
mean, no
missteps here and there.
excuses. Yeah, but
What who chose the first map, Swamp? Was that y'all or was that them?
yo, did we choose Swamp?
That's what I'm asking you.
I know, I'm asking.
Oh,
Ah,
Yes, we did.
why? That's another question. Like, why? What was the thought process behind that? Because I feel like y'all,
Hey man,
y'all
I'm
as
a
a
C.
team.
I'm a C player. I don't get the decisions on that team, so you gotta talk to my captains.
Yeah, because I feel like y'all as a team would play better on the open maps, like y'all were,
Yeah.
like you did on Goazon. Like y'all really stepped up on that map and showed y'all's gun skill. But it was a solid game,
that
man.
map kind of rattled us, but we'll be back. It's fine.
For sure, man. But anyway, that was it. ZHU
Yeah,
takes the
GG's.
loss, 3-1, maps to 1 to Wildcatters, and congratulations to them. I think MVP would probably go to Miho if we had to say. And Blue would definitely be in the running if I had to choose from the other team. He played really good every map, most games. Definitely played great.
yep.
But for me, that's all I have to say for it. And
Yeah,
I don't know when the
GG's.
next match is.
We
Thanks for joining us.
tomorrow.
I know Hashimi said that Swaggy's team wants to play us tomorrow. They wanted to play today, but they might play tomorrow.
Okay, well look at Discord, ladies and gentlemen. We will be posting for the next match. Look out for that, and appreciate you tuning in. Enjoy your Sunday. Till next time.